get ready for That's Right, and welcome to the greatest game show of all game shows. My name is Orkan, and I get to be your host for today. Let's start with some quick shout-outs. Aiden and Ari. Hey, Miss Doris. Chris Guillory, what's up? I'll be looking for that 5-star review after the game. That's right. Have you updated your app? I know you have, because if you haven't, you would not be able to hear me right now. But somehow, magically, if you did not update and you're still in the game, and you don't at least see right now 6,500 people, force shut down your app if you're on an iOS device. Just completely shut it down and come back. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. So if you don't see that number updating, and if somehow you got past our update checker, make sure you do that. I know. Some of you had some issues last night. We are working constantly on improving the game, and we have some really cool features coming very soon. But for that, we have to make constant updates. And sometimes when we change the tire, the radio goes out. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it happens. It's very frustrating to us, and I know it gets frustrating to you as well. But hey, yesterday we breached the $175,000 mark. That's right. $175,000 that we gave out. You got that right. It's been a little over 3 months, and we're hoping to get past these growing pains either way, though. Thank you for your feedback, your support, and your patience. Our lives are not determined by what happens to us, but it's how we react to what happened. It's not what life brings to us, but the attitude we bring to life. A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. It's a catalyst, a spark that creates extraordinary results. Now, let's get ready to multitask your way into riches, because we're about to play 2 games simultaneously. That's right. And today's pot, we play 2 games concurrently, bilaterally, multitaskingly, duotaskingly. You get the idea. 2 games. But if you don't, here's how it goes. In game 1, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Everybody that answers all the questions correct wins or splits the pot between them. Like a Thanksgiving turkey dinner for Smarties. Now, what happens if you answer a question wrong? Well, what happens if you answer all the question wrongs? Don't worry. Game number 2, everybody gets to play to the end. And even get a ticket just for participating. That's right. You get a participation award just for joining. Right here, you should see 1 ticket. The quicker you answer, the more tickets you get. But remember, if you leave to answer that text message or that phone call, you will forfeit. So don't leave. Now let's get to cracking. Limber your fingers, supercharge your mind, because we're about to play another round of That's Right. Now, looks like we got a little over 11,000 people on the game today. Woo woo. You guys ready to go? Here comes question number 1. How many tickets do you receive if you refer a friend? Is it 5, 10, 15, or 20? Now, if you've been playing with us for a while, you will know that not only do you get 5 tickets, but your friend that referred you gets also 5 tickets. Now, here's the cool part. If your friend forgot to put your code in there, you can click on that blue banner on top, and on the bottom of it, it's going to ask you if the person referred you. If it's blank, just click on there, type your friend's name on it, their username, or their referral code, and both of you guys will get 5 tickets. That's right, so it's never too late. Ricky Riley, that one was for you right there. Now, question number 2, football. How many New England Patriots lost this season so far? 0, 1, 3, or 2? Now, if you guys watched the game last night, I know I have. They lost against the Lions yesterday, and they lost last week against the Jags. 3 games in the season. They won the first one against Houston. The correct answer is 2. I don't know what's going on with Brady and the bunch there, but they're not off to a good start as we are used from them. We'll see how long it will take for them to pick it up. Now, before we get to question number 3, are you following us on social media? Because if you are, you should know this one. This is usually a giveaway. We post hints every single day, sometimes on Snapchat, sometimes on Instagram, sometimes on Facebook and Twitter, sometimes on all of them. Now, if you're not following us, you should be following us. So please make sure after the game, go to our Facebook, our Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you follow us on all social media and keep checking and checking. Now, if you did, you should know this one, but this is a pretty easy one anyways. Now, here comes. Los Angeles Rams are located in which city before moving to Los Angeles? Louisville, St. Louis, San Antonio, or Oklahoma City? Now, I have to tell you, in the rehearsal to this one, I actually messed up. I kept saying St. Louis Rams, because that's the only thing I know. It's the St. Louis Rams. But even though the franchise began in 1936 in Cleveland, as a Cleveland brand located in Ohio, the franchise moved to Los Angeles in 1946, making way for the Cleveland Browns. Now, after that, after the 94 season, they moved to St. Louis. And then 2 years ago, they decided, hey, or a year ago, they decided to move back to Los Angeles. That's right. Now it's the Los Angeles Rams. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get used to that. Now, you guys ready for question 4? I love this question. Ready? Here it comes. Which civilization created the first alphabet? Phoenicians, Persians, or the Babylonians? Now, you guys remember the phonic alphabet? Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Push G, Golf. Phoenicians. Now, the Phoenicians were an ancient Semitic civilization that originated in the eastern Mediterranean in the west of the Fertile Crescent, 2500 BC to 539 BC. How many guys of you guys got that one right? 3,366. What a number. 2,000 still in the trivia game. We got over 12,000 people going on. I don't know what's going on today, but whoo, good numbers. Now, question 5. But before we go, take a look at this.
Ever worried about an intruder breaking into your home? With an ADT monitored security system, you will rest knowing your home and family are thoroughly protected. Call for a complete home security system with ADT monitoring, starting at just $27.99 per month.
That's right. For $27.99, you can get your home protected. The homeowner's insurance alone, the savings on the homeowner's insurance alone will pay for it, guys. It's a no-brainer, $27.99. Now, on the beginning of the, before we started the show, did you get on the app and click that round button where it says ADT Protect Your Home? Because if you did, this is going to be a no-brainer. If you didn't, good luck guessing. But here comes. What is the value of the free equipment you receive when you sign up for ADT to Protect Your Home? It's $100, $250, $500, or $850. Trey G out of Monroe, Louisiana, getting that one the quickest, and a boost out of Orange Park, Florida. You got it second, buddy. That's correct. The correct answer is $850. That's right. Now, when you sign up with ADT to Protect Your Home, this side, they give you a choice. You get your standard equipment, and you get to pick and choose what all you want for that $850. You can't beat it, guys. Can't beat it. That's right. We got 18-15 still in the trivia game. Now, we're going to move on to question number 6. Now, they're going to get a little more difficult. You ready? Which king was married to Eleanor of Aquitaine? Is it Henry I, the second, Richard I? For Hanalon out of Fort Worth, Texas, getting that one the quickest. Now, she was married to Henry II. She was born in 1122. And she was the queen consort of France and England. Now, she was one of the most powerful and the wealthiest women in the Western European during the High Middle Ages and led the Second Crusade. I bet you didn't know that, right? Now, here's also a fun fact. She was married to her third cousin, which is Henry II. I don't know how that back. And Henry was actually 11 years younger than her. You go, girl. Got your good one there, despite that he's your third cousin. 968 still in the trivia. Okay, we're going to have question number 7. Olympics. Here comes. Which of these events in the Olympic Games were between 1912 and 1948? Is it art, fishing, chess, or cooking? Which of these was an event? The correct answer, Brian A. out of Cookwell, Tennessee, got that one correct, is art. Art competition formed part of the modern Olympic Games during the early years from 1912 to 1948. The competition were part of the original intention of the Olympic movement founder Pierre de la Frédéric. I hope I pronounced it right. Medals were awarded for works of art inspired by sport, divided into 5 categories: architecture, literature, music, painting, and sculpture. How about them apples? I had no idea. Now, there's still 159 people in the trivia left. We're going to move on to number 8, food and beverage. Here it comes. Why was Julia Child turned down by the U.S. Navy? She was too tall, flat feet, she was an American, or she had a heart condition. Juggly Guy or the Stirring Heights, Michigan, getting that one the quickest. Correct answer, she was too tall. Julia Hart was an American chef, author, and television personality. She was recognized for bringing French cuisines to the American public with her television program. The most notable one, The French Chef. Now, during World War II, she joined the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, after finding out that she was too tall to enlist for the U.S. Navy. Now, guess how tall she was? She was 6'2". That's right. Should have picked up basketball there. 6'2". Now, question number 9. History. 133 of you guys still left. Here comes. Which of these countries had never had a female head of state? Turkey, Portugal, Sweden, or Pakistan? So that's either president, prime minister. Which of these countries never had head of state. The correct answer is Sweden. Turkey had Tansu Çiller in 93. Pakistan had actually multiple. Oh, it's the same lady, but she was elected multiple times, also in 93. Portugal had their prime minister in 1979. That leaves with Sweden. Sweden never had a head of state. I tell you what, we got some smarties here. Still 110 in the trivia. Good job, guys. Now, here comes the last question. Which of these organizations did Matthew McConaughey do voiceover work for in 2006? Worldwide Fund, UNICEF, UNESCO, or the Peace Corps? Now, we're getting Chocolate Kittanning, Pennsylvania. Did I say that right? You got that one the quickest, my friend. The correct answer is the Peace Corps. Matthew McConaughey has been known for his charitable contribution, and he had several voiceovers for radio and television for the Peace Corps. Now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. We got lots of smarties here. We got some smart cookies. We got some winners. Now, we got a little over 100 folks taking home a little less than $9. That's right. Congratulations to you guys. You guys are among the smartest. Now, before we switch over to Betsy, a super duper ball machine, we need to make sure there's always a winner for a drawing machine. And for that, we have to distribute more tickets. How do we do that? Biff up. That's right, with a bonus question. Here it comes. Approximately how many homes are broken into every hour in the United States? 1, 2, 10, or 200? Now, did you know if you just have a yard sign with ADT on it, you're 20% less likely to be broken into your home? That's right. The correct answer is there's approximately 200 to get broken into every single hour in the United States. That's right. Don't be one of those folks. Protect your home with ADT. That's right. Now, we're coming near the end. What's going to happen next? You're going to see a bunch of ball machines pop, a bunch of ticket numbers appear on the bottom half of the screen. Now, before we switch over to Betsy, I need you to do me a favor. Guys, we're growing. I know it gets frustrating at times. And we're not that new anymore. We've been doing this a little over 3 months, but we're still young and learning. Please be patient, but do me a favor. Go to the App Store or Google Play. Give us the 5-star reviews because we like them. The more 5-star reviews we get, our partners, I keep messing that up. There we go. Wait, there it goes. Our partners like that as well, and we're going to get more money to give to you, but we need to get our ratings up. We're at 4.7 at the iOS store. We need to get that up to 4.8 out of 5. So help me do that. Go to the App Store after this game. They gave away $175,000. It's going to be 177 after tonight. So go to the App Store. Give us 5 stars. Now, let's switch over to Betsy. You ready? There it is. Let's go, Betsy. Let's go ahead and pull the first number out. It's a 1. All right. Now you're going to see some of your tickets disappear on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get the second number. 0. Let's go ahead and get the third one. 1. Let's go ahead and get the third. You guys getting excited yet? If you're still in the game, you should just start some excitement. Be like, woo, I'm still in it. That's right. Let's get the second to last. 7. So 10117. We got one more ball to go. Okay, guys, look. Here's what I need you to do. If you're next to one of these people, take your phone out, start filming them, send us the video of their reaction to winning, and we're going to give you 25 tickets. We got people out of Monroe, West Monroe, Lake Providence, Burlington, Virginia, Farmerville, Butler, Pennsylvania, Chattanooga, Tennessee, West Monroe, and from Oak Grove. Okay, here's the winner. You ready? Let's go ahead and pull the last number. 10117 Guess what? We got a winner. Congratulations to Kristen Rett. Is that right? Hopefully I said that right. From Oak Grove, Louisiana. Oh boy, I know some people from Oak Grove now. Now, guys, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for a record night. We had over 12,000 people. Love you guys. Benjamin Brad Bickham is going to see you guys tomorrow at 8:15. God bless. That's right.